For this first impression, I will be talking about One Punch Man, which is the hype series of the season, and for a damn good reason as well. It is a action comedy shonen kind of series done by Madhouse, and what a series it is. This series is about Saitama, a hero that can defeat enemies with just one punch. He trained so hard that he lost all of his hair, but because of him being this strong, fighting villains has become boring for him. In this series, we see how he dreams of meeting a strong villain that can challenge him, and along the way he meets Janus, who gets to be his pupil. They're both quite the opposite from each other, which gives us a lot of funny moments throughout the show. Action and comedy is all what the series is about. Alright, so let's talk about the story. To be honest, I can see a lot of people thinking that this story is going to be a bit boring and maybe not interesting enough because the main character is, you know, a little bit OP, a little bit much OP, because he can, you know, defeat anyone with just one punch. But that is where you're wrong. This is not just about him defeating villains. It is about him trying to find someone stronger than him and someone that he can actually challenge. There will be a lot of villains in this series, which I will quite like because, to be honest, I have read the manga, I kind of know what's coming, so from what I've read, I loved everything from it, so I just can't wait to see all of the villains and all of the good guys as well. You know, it's not only gonna be all villains. For the characters, when it comes to that and the ones that will get in, like this guy with balls on his chin, you know, they are all very unique and I like it. So that is what I'm looking forward to the most, just seeing all of the characters from the manga come to life in the anime, and I just can't wait and I can't stop watching the balls on his chin. Like, honestly, what the hell? I can see a lot of people being like, what the hell is this? This series focuses on comedy, a lot of comedy, I will tell you that already. So be prepared for laughing a lot and seeing stuff where you will be like, what is this? Like, what does this look like? It looks unique, alright? Like, all of the villains and the characters, they look unique, and I haven't seen any of them before in any anime ever, which is so good. I like that a lot about One Punch Man. So in the story we will also meet Janus, which will be husbando of the series probably. He is a guy who wants to be trained by Saitama because he is, you know, very impressed how he can just like fight with one punch, and that is about it. So he gets interested in him and he wants to be his pupil, and there's gonna be a lot of funny moments with those two that I can't wait to see, and we've already seen some in episode 2, sorry, and you know, you will enjoy it if you like interactions between two guys that are the complete opposite from each other, and it is just too funny for words, honestly. Also, speaking of the characters, I think that all of the voice actors are already doing a very good job at it. It is so wonderful, and I checked out the other voice actors for the upcoming characters, and there will be so many good ones, so I can't wait to see that. And overflowing to like the animation and stuff, animation looks just super awesome, especially with the fights. It's just Madhouse, top Madhouse, and I'm so happy that they are actually doing this. They are doing such a good job at it. I was kind of afraid that it wouldn't be as perfect as the manga, because the manga is just, it looks wonderful and it looks hilarious as well, because, you know, obviously Saitama has like two faces. He has his derp face, and then we have his more serious face when he is fighting and all that, and I didn't know how they would pull it off, especially in like, you know, action scenes and all of that, but they did it. They just did it, and it is wonderful, and all of the other characters so far are done very good as well. Not only the characters, also, like I said, the fights and the animation on its own is just great. It flows very well and is very enjoyable. Then we have the sounds as well, and when it comes to like opening song, I think they couldn't have picked a better one. It is perfect for the show. They just say the name of the show in the song as well, which is just like something typical, I guess. It's just something that is made for the show, and it's great. I love it. And then the ending song is good, but nothing too special, to be honest. And then the sound throughout the series is done very well. I don't really have any complaints about that. So overall thoughts about the series, I feel like this is going to be great. I'm honestly thinking this will be the best one from this season because it cannot top anything so far. I've seen all of the anime that I wanted from this season, the first few episodes, and this one jumps out the most and is the most special, I guess, and most funny as well. And it's just too enjoyable. I can't wait to see every new episode, and it's just lovely. I can't wait. I'm so happy it's finally turned into an anime. I don't know if we will have a second season though, because it is Madhouse. I'm kind of hoping we will, since I'm pretty sure it will be very popular. So it would kind of be stupid if they don't do it, but you know, we can only hope, I guess. So far, this series is for me the best from this season. The first few episodes just catch your attention right away, and the comedy is golden. The comedy is what I like the most about this series. So let me know your thoughts about this series in the comments below. I'm pretty sure everyone is so hyped about this, and for once this hype I'm just totally with, because sometimes there is series that are very hyped up and I'm like, I don't see why. It's just, you know, it's just not my thing, I guess, or I don't see why this is so hyped because it is not super good. But this one definitely deserves all of the hype that it gets. Like I said, leave your thoughts in the comments and we can discuss how good these first few episodes were. I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you soon. Bye.